goes up must come down. What 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 goes up must come down.
Alright, if you guys think that Switch had weird controllers, you forget that in the early 2000s, the human race still had the brains of Neanderthals. We just made the most random crud for no particular reason at all. So today I have a portal inside of Kirby's mouth that will be spitting me out gems from this time where we just didn't understand what design was for anything. Not cars, clothes were just seen as rags that were supposed to be like specifically bright reds and 3 times the size. You know, early 2000s is nostalgic for me. Okay, I don't have this one. I left it at a friend's house, I think. All right, check this thing out. How's this for a distraction from that other failure? The Hip Gear GameCube screen pad. Now at a glance, if you're kind of a sane human being, you're gonna say this is the stupidest thing anyone's ever thought of. Why would you want to play GameCube? A console that kind of almost needed HD for some games and still was only in 480. Why would you want to play it on a 1.5-inch screen? Well, because when you're a kid, you have low brain cells. When you're in the early 2000s, you have lower, even like way lower brain cells. And so if you were a kid in the early 2000s as I was, this was the coolest, most desirable thing of all time. And I spent my entire life trying to find one. Finally, one popped up on eBay, and I bought it immediately. Then I realized that I needed a financial advisor. You plug this end into your GameCube console, the GameCube games play here, you've got some buttons and knobs and whatnot. It's a portable GameCube! And one of the most impractical designs for a portable console. The controller itself is not too bad. It has non-octagonal control sticks, which is a sin. It's like an Old Testament thing you wouldn't know about. It does have a turbo and a clear button, which is cool. So you can clear the table after you eat pretty easily in any game that has that feature. As tempted as you should be to do this and make it snap, you're supposed to push this in and then it moves around easily. So don't do what I just did. And it has a 3.5 millimeter. You guys don't care.
They all died. There was a bombing.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I forgot how strong that is in this game. So, okay, listen to this though. The game volume and the volume in this are slightly offset. So either this has latency or that has latency. The speakers sound pretty good too, like...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gawking over Melee's menu music anyway because it's nostalgic, but...
I'm bored.
I'm sorry. Like, it's so pixelized. It looks like if Smash Bros. Was on, like, Game Boy Advanced. Maybe it's just a time battle.
Oh, yeah.
It's just how they present things. Stop! What? I thought Jigglypuff was top tier.
No, just Hungrybox is way too dedicated. Dude, look. Chicory.
Yo, it's my wife!
Ha!
Keep doing that, keep
Ha!
Thanks, Yoshi. Or, Tree.
Thanks, Yoshi.
I thought it was a Yoshi, alright?
You can fall through there!
Okay, what I don't like... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I would be hard-pressed to win, Sudden Death is...
That's right.
It's just the fact that it's a third-party controller is kind of annoying. It's not that comfy to play on. I just have to... I just fell over. Alright, you give me more than 3 frames to react and you're gonna get smashed so hard. Okay, can someone explain? I have this controller cam on, right?
Peter.
I don't know if that was in frame, but I was holding right that whole time.
Peter, I threw a sword at you. The direction doesn't matter. You were hit by a sword that far out.
Next controller.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
What you got next for me, Kirby? Oh, it's a Hori GameCube controller. Hori, you should have chose a different name, man. Now, this one actually feels kind of like official. It doesn't feel as much like a third party. It's just a Super Nintendo controller with a couple extra buttons. The back is pretty chill. It feels like it's made out of the same plastic that actual Super Nintendo controllers were made out of. Now, this thing was actually made mostly for using the Game Boy player, another ridiculous idea from the year 2000s. Like, could you imagine nowadays if the Nintendo Switch comes out and they added some special dock you could put your Switch in to play 3DS games on it. I could talk more about this controller, but there's like 5 buttons. There's not much to talk about. So I'll just talk about something even more unrelated just to hammer the joke home. I'm actually building, not building, but carving things out of wood in my spare time now. So making a Pro Controller out of wood really enhances your life overall. I've grown immensely as a person since uploading that. You have nice cheeks, Kirby.
We'll do Starfox Assault.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you get to test it.
Oh, no, okay, let's not do Starfox Assault.
Wham! Yeah, this was a Namco game, that's right. Oh, and it was also the loudest GameCube game.
Yeah.
And that's saying something because Sonic Adventure DX was on the GameCube.
What do you want me to skip?
I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, she was telepathic.
For some reason.
That was pointless.
Wasn't a thing in Adventures, right?
I mean, she could like talk to dinosaurs.
That's because they speak to you. They're intelligent. You could talk to dinosaurs.
Oh, this music! I'm sorry, but because I haven't talked about this game since the My Red Yoshi channel, I'm gonna take a few moments to just say this is the most underrated multiplayer GameCube game of all time. I'm not doing
this.
This is the most underrated GameCube game in terms of multiplayer of all time, and the single player was pretty good. Everyone's like, well, the controls weren't good because you have to aim with the control stick. Go to the settings, dingus. Change it to C-stick aim. Stupid. Roshi, because I couldn't put Red Yoshi or My Red Yoshi because the names were too short. This is embarrassing. Fox here. That's Fox. Have you ever?
Dang.
Did you know that?
I'll get it done.
Do the dishes. I'll get it done. This is so wasteful. Whoever's behind the camera is just like, oh, I got it. Oh, here you go. Oh. That's why. So, can you not aim?
Yep. I can move the map.
Well, that's okay. We will still give you an adventure. Just stay right there, alright? Okay. Alright, get on. We're going for a ride.
Wait.
Can you move?
Wait. No, I can't. Why do you think I've been standing still since we started?
What? Oh, yeah.
Bye!
Alright. Well, I was gonna give you a ride, but I'll just find my own. Actually, can I block it for that thing? Well, good job. You're stranded in the far stretches of...
By the way, you can also jump with the select button.
You have a select button.
Go close. Come here. Ah! This music, though.
I don't know why it's playing, like, Samba Party music for our death match.
Yeah.
And what I was going to do,
I think this bit can still work. Don't worry, keep trying. I'm pretty sure this bit will be pretty funny.
The bit is I kill you. Alright.
Ah! Haha! I got him! Told you.
This game. Alright. This now is cool. The Soul Calibur 2. Not Soul Calibur 2 controller, just the Soul Calibur 2. This is the second Soul Calibur from Namco and Nubby. And this thing is, it's an arcade fight stick pretty much, with massive, massive buttons. The cool thing about this controller is it actually works for GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. I could add PlayStation 2 and Xbox to the title of the video, but that'd be really stupid. What do you think, just adding words to a title gets you more views? You really don't care about my well-being. It's very cool, and it's got a nice image of the Soul Calibur. I just like it. I want to put it on the wall. But can I just ask, what is this shape? Like, why is it this shape? Make it shaped like the Soul Calibur. Give me a controller that is a sword. Foreshadowing, there is a controller that is a sword. Not for this video, though. Yes, I have like 50 different controller videos in the works at the same time. Leave me alone, I like to spend money. I think we're using this one next, which we should have done Melee with.
No.
Okay.
We're playing Worms 3D.
Oh. Alright, Worms 3 freaking D. We actually played this one a lot too.
But we didn't enjoy it.
There's like a tiny hint of nostalgia, but most of it's just this game's so dumb. Anyway.
Sounds like Cave Story. Please read Nintendo GameCube instruction booklet for more info on why your disc isn't working.
There's a whole section. called like your disc might not work, and it just says the disc might not work.
So much nostalgia.
This is also a terrible way to review this controller for people who legitimately want to know if it's good.
Oh my gosh. What is this? What spawn?
I'm just gonna kind of. Okay, you have to. I'll be fine down here. There's more room. It just said here's your.
Me. Wait, are you controlling both?
We switch off.
No!
You've been bamboozled. Your ploy to make me play Worms 3D with a flippin' dial pad has been foiled. We have to share. I forgot about that, because we always wanted to use 2 controllers, but we just had to swap it back and forth all the time. Up and down. We can't walk. How do you expect us to get that? L does the same thing R does. They both do the same stuff. How does this feel? This is nice on your eyes?
Okay, what was the jump button?
A.
You. I looked at you. I didn't trust it.
Stupid.
I agree, Worm from Worms 3D.
There we go. Let's go one more time.
Let's go! This game is actually, like, pretty cool.
No.
It just controls like utter dog water. Oh, it's you. Haha. It was you.
It was totally me.
No. How do you tell who's who? Have you memorized the worms' faces? They're all the same.
I know their names.
Wow. It's you, right?
No. What answer would have changed where you were shooting?
Yes. Don't try it. You will never succeed at this. It's so hard to control. Oh my gosh.
Watch me.
What's that Game Boy telling you, bud?
Kill.
Honestly, this rocket launcher is just the best, better weapon.
It really is the best, better.
No way!
Another citizen saved. Shazam!
That was a Shazam reference.
The final battle. We're at the same health, we both have one worm. Oh, where am I now? Okay, never mind. Well, it was a cool showdown for about 3 seconds until he looked in my general direction.
And so, we meet again.
Yay!
I really hope I never play this game again.
What else you got in here for me, Kirby? Oh, okay, this one's cool. The AC adapter. Direct plug-in Class 2 transformer. This controller is kind of neat to use. You plug this end into the wall. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of jokes going on here, alright? Spongebob! Meh. It's a sound he makes. So this is pretty much a normal GameCube controller, but it's got SpongeBob on it. His nose is broken. I mean, this one's just kind of cool because it's SpongeBob. So as you're playing, he's kind of watching over you, making sure you're doing all right. There's a crack in it and I didn't even notice. But it's fine, we have SpongeBob. There's a Patrick one. I think it's a PlayStation 2 controller, but oh, it's so dumb looking. I love dumb things. I really, like everything that's dumb, I like it. Just throw something in the comments that's dumb. And I like it. It can be absolutely anything. I condone whatever you put in the comments and claim that it is dumb, I like it. Someone's gonna put War and Famine in the comments and say that's dumb? Love it, absolutely. Okay, I better stop.
Alright, final showdown with the last controller, which is the SpongeBob controller. So basically, we're going to be on even playing field. Possibly whoever uses this will be on better playing field because SpongeBob gives you power.
We should be together.
Should we?
This is a Mario.
Donkey Kong!
Oh, you picked me?
Okay!
I wish you could still do this, because like I'm controlling all the items and stuff. Like,
Yeah, this would be fun.
I mean, I controlled that item that hit us twice, but you know.
Yeah, this isn't fun. Oh, that guy just died.
That was a baby.
Alright, this is salvageable. They don't give us the sad Donkey Kong music. Look how upset you've made him. It's not his fault that Spongebob is literally plugged into the console. Like, if you got this brand new, his nose would still be broken, the control stick would still be cracked with no rubber on it, and there would still be a really hard to push A button, because that's just kind of how Spongebob was in the show. Oh no. Why did you find out you could do that? Really? Ah! Hang on, man.
Back.
Mashing.
Oh! We were gonna beat Peach. She was in front of us.
Probably not.
No!
Okay. So you get 10 for winning. So Bowser has 16. There's 2 more races. If we get 10 points for the next 2 races, we'll have 25. So it is potential to still win, but we need the people who are in first, second, and third all to do cruddily. But it is doable.
Hey,
Is it burning?
What? No.
Something's burning.
What? Well, then why are you still playing Mario Kart if you smell something burning in your house?
It could be this controller, and if it is, I want it to keep burning.
Wow.
Okay, this makes sense though, because like in the show, SpongeBob can't drive. It still wins. Boost me through the... Why are you not boosting me there?
I'm just like, if I don't boost, he's gonna go through it. And sure enough, I read you like a fiddle. I mean, wait.
Boost me!
Into the pit!
Boost
Into the
me!
pit!
We're gonna lose.
Yes!
Boost me!
What?
I'm a genius.
What?
Alright, you win. Now, because you win the game, you have to do the SpongeBob laugh, because that was the SpongeBob controller. that wasn't bad enough to be funny, doggone.
Okay, sorry.
Last but not least, spit it out. That's your tongue. That's a hat. Well, that's my wife. Alright, that's it. Sorry I didn't have the keyboard one. Who cares? You guys have seen it before. Every single person on Earth has seen the keyboard controller. I got it when it was cool. I was pretty hip. So that's all the controllers. Normally I'd end on some kind of joke like, oh man, I need to stop spending money on this stuff. But I actually already bought a batch of controllers for like another video. There's some really cool ones. And so I can't even like make fun of it anymore because I literally have these planned like 5 videos in advance. I just keep buying controllers. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not even, there's nothing comedic about it anymore because it's actually just what I'm actually purposely doing. Like every joke I make about myself ends up actually being the truth about me, and so I'm just gonna end with this joke. Wouldn't it be funny if I were like crazy rich, I won the lottery?